Hey guys, it's Winnie and I have my March favorites to share with you guys, and I have some hits and misses as well that I want to mention because I ended up picking up a handful of new things and some of them were great and some of them just did not work out at all. I do have some makeup and some hair things and some other random things I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to start with makeup, and the first thing that I have is this Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder, and I'm sure you guys have seen this around. But this is something I decided to pick out and try out for the first time, and this is supposed to be a long-lasting pressed powder. It says up to 5 hours natural shine control with natural minerals, and I got it in the color Silky Beige, and I think it's a really good match to my skin right now. I was kind of hesitant to try it because I wasn't sure how my skin would react to it, but I do think it does a good job at mattifying my face. It's a very light powder. I didn't want anything too powdery or cakey looking, so I think this does a good job. And so far I haven't had any problems with it breaking me out or anything, but I just like to dust a little bit of this over my foundation or my concealer to kind of set my makeup. It's also really affordable. I think this was about $4 at the drugstore, so this is definitely worth a try. Next thing I have is a new makeup brush by Sonia Kashuk. This is a small multi-purpose powder brush, and it comes in a little case like this. And it just looks like this. It's a really nice fluffy blending brush, and I really do like Sonia Kashuk brushes. I think they're really soft and very well made, and the handle gives you nice control. This is probably one of my favorite blending brushes. I think it's a really good size. It's nice and fluffy, so it does a good job. And I actually picked this up at Target when it was on clearance. It was like $2 or something, so I think it was a really, really good deal. I think normally they go for $9 or something, but if you can still find it on clearance, I would try and get my hands on this brush. I really, really like it, and I definitely recommend it. And it was time for a new mascara, so I picked up the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. I went back to my original favorite formula. This is just the Black Drama version of it. And I don't think there's a real difference between the Black Drama and the original one, but I picked up the Black Drama one and I really like it. You guys know that I really like this mascara, so I went back to it, and it kind of matches my lipstick today. I'm actually wearing Strong Woman by MAC. It was part of a limited edition collection or something, I don't know. But it's a matte color and it's like a plummy fuchsia, and I really, really like it. I picked up a bunch of lip products. And I'm going to start off with my two Essence lipsticks that I picked up. They look very, very similar from the packaging. But I got it in Creamy Nude and In the Nude. So In the Nude is the lighter shade, I think, and it's kind of a peachy nude shade, and it looks really natural and pretty on. It doesn't make you look sick or anything, but I like the formula of the lipstick. I think it's really creamy, and these Essence lipsticks are like $2 or something, so it's definitely worth the price. And then I also picked it up in the color Creamy Nude, which from the packaging and from what it looks like from the tube, it's kind of like a rosy, dusty rose nude color. I don't know what it is, but this on my lips almost looks gray or brown. It is not a pretty color on me. It might work for some other people because I think it's a really pretty color. It just doesn't work out for me. So this was actually a miss, but overall I like the lipstick in general. I think it's really affordable. And the other Essence product I picked up is the XXXL. How do you say this? Is the XXXL. Why is there so many X's? The XXXL Shine lip gloss, and it looks like this, and the color is Nude Candy. It's a very light, almost bubblegum kind of lip gloss color, and I really liked it because it reminded me of a lip gloss that I really wanted, but it reminds me of Buxom's White Russian because it's that really creamy pale pink lip color, and it looks really good over other lip colors too, but it is super shiny. There's very, 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 very small sparkles in it, not glitter because you don't really feel it, but you can kind of sort of see the sparkle in it, but it doesn't bother me. I usually don't like sparkle or glitter or anything in my lip glosses. You can't really tell in this lip gloss, and this I believe was only like $3 or something, and I really like the formula of the lip gloss. It's not sticky, it's not tacky, and it does wear very well. And then actually I have one more thing from Essence. It is the long lasting eye pencil in Black Fever. This is just a retractable eye pencil, and I think it's really nice. It is super creamy. I have the gel liner and it works really well. It lasts all day long, so I wanted to try the retractable pencil. This one takes a little bit to set and dry because it does smudge a little bit right after you put it on, but otherwise I think it's really creamy and it is very black, so I really like this. The other lip product that I decided to try out was the Nivea Lip Butter in Raspberry Rose Kiss, because I heard so much about it on YouTube and I was just curious to try it. I'm addicted to lip products and lip balms and lip glosses and whatnot, and I was really disappointed with this actually. So it comes in a really cute little tin and it smells really, really good. It smells kind of like a fruity raspberry rose. It smells like raspberry. But I don't like the idea of using your finger to get the product out. I think it's kind of messy, and overall the formula is okay. It's not the best. It doesn't really moisturize my lips a whole lot. I do apply this over and over again, I feel like. I just think there's better alternatives out there, and this is only okay. Next lip products that I picked up are the Milani lipsticks. These are called I don't know what they're called actually. I don't actually know what they're called specifically, but they come in this really gorgeous gold packaging, and I'm sure you guys have heard about this on YouTube plenty, and I really wanted to try them out. So when I saw them at Target, I picked up 3 colors. I got it in Red Label, which is a super, super gorgeous true red. It's kind of a bright red actually. I also picked it up in the color Hot Pink Rage. I haven't tried this out, but it's a really gorgeous kind of fuchsia pink. And the last color I got it in is Nude Cream. It's a really, really pretty nude color. I love all 3 colors on. I think it's a really, really nice formula for this lipstick. It's not a matte lipstick, it's kind of a satiny finish. It's not too glossy, but it's still really creamy and it goes on really pigmented and nice and smooth. So I really like these lipsticks overall, and my favorite for just everyday wear is Nude Cream. It's very wearable. I think it's like a My Lips but better kind of color, and they do have a little bit of a scent to it. It's kind of like a fruity watermelon kind of smell. I don't know why they have to make these scented, because I hate when lipsticks smell like fruits or flowers, or I don't know what it is, but I do not really like the smell. But it's light enough that I don't really pay attention to it, and I like the lipstick overall, so I don't really mind the scent, I guess. Okay, last makeup item, I decided to pick up this Ecotools Sponge Tip brush, and I really wanted to like this brush because I wanted to try out those sponge applicators like the Beauty Blender, and I thought this was really clever because it came with a handle and it would make it so easy, and it has like a flat side to it, so I thought it would be really nice to blend out, you know, concealer and whatnot. But when I came to using this brush, it was just a disaster. It just does not work at all. Like, it does a horrible job at blending. It doesn't, I even wet the tip of the sponge to, you know, make it a little bit softer or make the blending easier, and it doesn't do anything. It just is a waste of money. It's much too stiff. This is not soft enough, and there's just not enough foam on this, and it's just not worth the money. So save yourselves. I would rather go and get the Beauty Blender and just be happy with it. So since the weather is warming up and everyone's going to be wearing their warm weather clothes, their shorts and their skirts and whatnot, you gotta get a little bit of color. So I decided to pick up the Summer Color Self Tanning Mist by Banana Boat, and I usually use like a moisturizing, like a tinted moisturizer or like a self tanner that comes in a moisturizer form. So I was curious to try out this mist. I know that sometimes the mists either go really well or they are just horrible. But I've been trying this out and it's been working really, really well. So this is supposed to be an airbrush color. Color lasts up to 7 days for all skin tones. It's supposed to be a quick drying spray. It's oil free. It has aloe vera and vitamin E. So it's all great and dandy, but honestly it works really well. I think the color shows up really nicely. It's very even. I mean, it all depends on the application. You do have to be kind of careful with these sprays. The other nice thing about this is the fragrance is a citrusy scent, so it's not your typical like fake tanning spray smell, which I really hate. I hate that smell. So this is kind of nice. This does dry pretty quickly. I like to use this like 2 or 3 hours before I go to bed. I spray it on and I let it dry and then I go to bed, and the color will show up in the morning, and it's just a really nice kind of natural color. It's not like very, very vibrant or orangey. It's just a very natural looking fake tan. So I would try this out. It is for all skin types and skin tones, I guess. So I don't know how that works, but I think it is gradual, so you can build up your color if you want to use it more. But I would describe it as a sun-kissed kind of tan. It's not like super dark or super orangey. So I really like this. It is by Banana Boat. Try it out if you guys are trying to get your tan on. I picked up a new heat protection spray. This is the Keratin Smooth by Treseme. It's supposed to be a heat protection and shine spray, and I am so obsessed with this. It smells so good. This smells just like salon products, and I love the smell of it. I'm obsessed with using this. I haven't been really good about using heat protection sprays, but after I found this, I've been addicted to using it. I just think it does a really good job at protecting my hair from the heat tools, because I curl my hair all the time, but it also adds a little bit of shine, and it makes my hair look super soft, and it feels really nice. And sometimes when you curl your hair, it just looks really fried and dead and just stiff, but this makes your hair look super soft, and it smells so good. So you guys have to check this out if you haven't. Next hair product that I have is by Wen. This is a new daily cleansing treatment that I've been using. This is the Wen 613 by Chaz Dean, and it is an ultra nourishing daily cleansing treatment, and I've been loving this stuff. This stuff is so amazing. I'm definitely a Wen girl now. If you guys don't know about Wen or the products, there's always like infomercials on TV, or they're on QVC a ton. But I'll leave some links in the description bar that'll give you all the details on all the different products they have. This is the first one I've tried. I've heard really great things about 613, so I wanted to give it a try for myself, and so far it's been really great. I noticed the difference in my hair right away after using it the first time. It's super soft. I don't think my hair has ever been so soft, honestly, but I will leave all the information in the description box for you guys to check out, because I don't know all the fancy directions and explanations for this. I just know that it works really well, and I really recommend it. So if you guys have hair like mine, which is kind of fine and fragile, and you color it and you use heat tools on it, this will be really good for your hair. Last but not least, I have the Not Your Mother's She's a Tease Volumizing Hairspray, and this is the first time I've tried Not Your Mother's brand, and I really wanted to try out the volumizing hairspray because I'm always looking for new volumizing hairsprays. But this is a miss for me. This is supposed to be a firm holding, humidity proof hairspray, and I just didn't think it did anything for me. It has very little hold. It is not firm holding at all, and I used this to tease my hair. It didn't do anything. It just fell flat right after using it. And the scent of it is Apple Blossom and Baboon. No way! It is not Apple Blossom and Baboon. It's Apple Blossom and Bamboo, and I'm not into the scent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you imagine if this was the scent of Apple Blossom and Baboon? I don't like the smell of this. I think there's tons of other hairsprays that smell better. This kind of smells, I don't know, I don't know how to describe the scent. I'm bad at describing, but I don't like the smell of this. I don't think it works very well. I don't think it's a good volumizing hairspray. It does not have a firm hold, not even humidity proof, because it doesn't do anything for your hair. So this is a miss. I would not recommend it. So that pretty much does it for my hits and misses for the month of March. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any favorites of the month you want to share with me, let me know in the comments. And let me know if you have any questions about any of the products that I talked about. I'll try to leave all the information in the description box for you guys to check out. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!